So she's standing outside in the dark with a dead phone because he put her out because, baby. Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, we do a little bit of gossiping around here. And baby, if you ever get triggered, I just want to let you know we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Hey, sugars. Hey, we are back again with another strawberry letter. Welcome in. You look absolutely amazing. I hope you're feeling great. I am so thankful that you're here with me. And we are going to get right into it. Now, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time and a short time. But before we get started, I want to make sure I shout out those Scorpios because you know your girl's a Scorpio, right? Happy birthday to all my Scorpios, baby. If today is your birthday, I hope you got everything you wanted to get. I hope that you are celebrating for the full Scorpio season. I know you got some good cake. And I hope you are not logging into My Fitness Pal. Girl, put that down in Food Journal tomorrow. Enjoy your day, baby. Be healthy tomorrow. It is a blessing to see another year. If you don't mind, you guys, we are going to get right into it.
Subject, my phone died, so I went to his neighbor's house. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm in the most trifling phase of my life, but it took the last incident to shake some sense into me. I was with a married guy that I deal with occasionally. He told me to stop by to get some money, so I went by his house while his wife was having dinner with her parents. I had my Lyft driver ride by the restaurant so I could make sure her car was still there. I went into the back door of the house and he greeted me in his underwear. He took them off and told me I had to earn the money. I love stuff like that, so I told my Lyft driver not to wait for me. We had sex on the floor and it was magnificent. He gave me $500 cash and I was headed out when we heard the garage going up. This man pushed me out the back door so quickly that I could barely grab my purse. I was standing in total darkness in his backyard, but I made my way to the side of the house so I could call myself a ride. My phone was dead, and I was stuck in the suburbs with no way to get a Lyft ride or call any of my friends to come get me. After about 15 minutes of panicking, I rang the neighbor's doorbell. An older white lady answered, and she asked me if I was a prostitute. I told her that I was visiting a friend, but she was not home and my phone died. She said she assumed I had been next door with the married man that always has pretty young girls coming in and out of the house. I was hurt, but didn't react. She took my phone inside and plugged it in for me, but she made me stay outside. When I got some juice in my phone, I saw that I didn't have any missed calls from him. It's been a week, and he hasn't even texted me. Should I keep trying to get an explanation for him, or was it my fault for trusting him? What? What? All right, come on now. You really already know the answer to your questions. So I have to assume you wrote Steve and I just for fun. He lured you over to his house where he lives with his wife with the promise of giving you $500. You went, You learned that there was a catch to getting the money, and okay, you guys had sex on the floor, and you said it was magnificent. And just as you were leaving, his wife comes home and he kicks you out with no phone juice to make it on your own. You went to the neighbor's house, a nice white lady who plugged your phone, charged your phone for you, and your so-called man hasn't called you. That's the first thing you wanted to know when your phone got charged was, did he call you? No, he didn't call you. So what else do you need to know? The white lady told you that it was a lot of young girls, beautiful, pretty young girls going over there too. Look how he treated you when his wife came home. He kicked you out. He was done with you, and he's been through with you ever since. So no, you don't need to see him, hear him, talk to him, or anything again. You know what's up. It's over, and it should be. Move on with your life. Be glad you didn't get caught in that woman's house on the floor doing her husband, okay? That's what you really should be thinking about. Steve?
Well, that opens the letter wide up.
Now, we don't really care what Steve has to say, but hey, if you want to hear what Steve has to say, drop down in the comments and let me know. First and foremost, baby, let me tell you something right now. Y'all got to stop going up in these women's house playing with their husbands first. Okay? What's going on? Are the hotels no longer booking? Are the rooms filled? Are the motels closed down? Are you unable to get an Airbnb? And not only that, why didn't you drive over there? I know you're not playing with this woman's husband and you don't have a vehicle, because either way, you showing up to that woman's house, that man's, that man who's her husband showing up to her house, baby, don't you need to get and skedaddle as quick as possible by getting into your vehicle and leaving ASAP? It doesn't matter, because if everybody's watching in the neighborhood, they seen you get out the lift. It don't matter if you parked your car 2 doors down. Why are you catching a lift to that woman's house? It's what I need to know. And you went over there and he opened up the door in his underwear and told you that you needed to earn the $500. Now, what were you supposed to pay with that $500, sugar? Now, I am going to say, okay, at least it wasn't 40. Y'all know y'all love $40. But what were you going to do with that 500? Was that your car payment? Well, no, because you caught a lift. I don't, maybe you got a car, maybe you don't. Maybe this whole letter is a lie from the pits of hell. What I need to know is, Miss Ma'am, what were you doing with this $500? I know your rent is more than $500, or if you're a homeowner, your mortgage is more than $500. So why did you let him shortchange you? Hmm. I just have questions. You risk your life going to that woman's house so that you can eat up on her husband's rattlesnake, and you got down on that lady's good floor and spread eagle and figured out, you know what, I'm a little trifling. Oh, wow. And as soon as you all got finished and you put your clothes back on, the garage door opened and you were shoved outside into the darkness with a dead cell phone. And you want to know, when you're charging that phone, you wanted to know if he checked up on you. Well, ma'am, you going over there getting down on your knees for just 500. That should have gave you your answer right then and there. He is disrespecting his own home. I don't know if they got children, dogs, or cats, birds. I don't know what they have. The point is, he's disrespecting not only his wife, himself, and that home, but what made you think he had room for any respect for you, Miss Ma'am? Absolutely not. No, he's not checking on you. And just like Miss Myrtle told you, when you asked her to charge your phone, so happens that she had the same phone as you, huh? She told you that there's women in and out of there. So, uh, huh? Excuse me? Girl, you got to get it together. First of all, you need a damn car. That's what you need, because if your phone was dead, you get in your car and you put your damn phone on the charger inside of your car. Where is your car that you're meeting up with somebody's husband getting on your knees for only $500? Where's your car at? Where's your dignity at? At least if you are going to be a side chick or a situation, a sneaky link, or whatever they're calling everyone nowadays, baby, at least you need to make sure you're getting paid the proper amount, and at least have that place where you all meet up at. Why couldn't he come to you while his wife was having dinner? Because he's a low down, dusty, dirty D dog, and he likes to be disrespectful to everybody in his life, obviously. And I just find it mighty crazy, excuse me, and pardon the words that I'm about to use. But his wife got to come home from her dinner that she enjoyed with her parents and wonder where that badussy smell is coming from. That is absolutely insane. That's some nasty work. And let me know what you think about this in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I told you, you guys, we are only here for a short time, a good time, but not a long time. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for her whatsoever. No, I do not. And he is a piece of poo. All right. So, you guys, let me know how you're feeling about this. We're going to chat about this below. And honey Shirley said, hey, girls. Baby Shirley does not have any patience for these side chicks, these mistresses, or any of these women talking to somebody's husband, baby. She is cutting it real short and she is over it. Do you hear me? Y'all have an amazing day. And we're about to get out of here. Remember to be kind to yourself. You are what you speak, honey. And have the best evening ever. We shall chat later. Love you. Bye.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Loud.